just been sitting here for like 10 minutes, like staring at this camera, not knowing how to like start this video. Let's just get started. Cue the shitty intro. Hey everyone, so my name's Josh and this is my channel. So I have no clue what I'm doing right now, but let's just roll with it, shall we? If you've magically stumbled upon my channel, like congrats. I don't know how you've done it, but please stay around. I'm so excited to start doing YouTube. One of the reasons I'm starting is because one of my friends at uni said to me, you should do YouTube, and I was like, oh, it's the best compliment I've ever got from someone. I'll probably say more about this stuff like in the questions, hopefully. I really don't know what to do for my first video, so I was like, just gotta do the cliche 20 questions. So I've got together 20 questions, just random, that will help get to know me better. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and disclaimer. So I've like recently like just vacated every place I've been wanting to film because people have just shown up unexpectedly, and I'm like, go away, I need to do this. So sorry for like this awkward setup. I'm not in my own place right now. I'm just borrowing a house from someone, and yeah, there's no good place to like record, so there's this random door. Okay, so to start with the questions. Number one is, who are you? So I'm Josh. I'm 19 years old and I live in Australia. Okay, question two is, what are some of the favorite things you like to do? I mean, I don't really know. I kind of just like YouTube, of course, like all the time. And then I also like to, like, this might be really weird, but I like to like clean and just, I don't know, it gets my mind off things. I don't know, I'm quite weird about that. And then I just like being with friends is just a #1 priority for me. I love to just be social, be with my friends. And of course, doing YouTube would be awesome for that because I can record all of my memories made in uni and beyond and put them online for like to reminisce about. Question three is quite a simple one. Your favorite colors? So my favorite color is blue. Anyone who knows me, I've got an obsession with blue. Question four, where do you and what do you study? Okay, so I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Primary Education at Deakin University. So it's my first year and it has so far been awesome. Ow, I've got a knife. It's almost done. I've got like 4 more weeks, I think. I've got an exam and I've got just a lot of assignments to get done. Why not just start YouTube in the middle of the most hectic time of the year? Okay, question 5 is, do you have any talents? Okay, yeah, like not really, but I mean, I've played the clarinet since year 4, so what's that, like age, 9 or 10? I can't really remember. And now I'm 19. Oh, whoa. So yeah, it's basically been like 10 years where, okay, so I guess that's a talent. What else do I do? Okay, don't look like one, but I'm a personal trainer. Bet you didn't expect to see that one coming. Yeah, so I'm a personal trainer and a Zumba instructor. Okay, question 6, how tall are you? Give me one moment. Oh, I'm just back in the place. I am 1.78 meters, and to feet, I don't know what that is. Hey Siri, what is 1.78 meters to feet?
It's 5.84 feet.
Okay, so 5'8". So yeah, I'm quite short. I don't know, it was kind of just like in high school when I was like growing, the growth factor, like kind of just like it missed. Like here it was coming and it was like, oh. Yeah, I just like, I swear I'm the same height since like year 8. I just gotta learn to embrace it. Question 7, what's something you cannot leave the house without? Wallet and phone, of course. But like, I guess if it doesn't mean that, I guess like I always wear crystals. Question 8, favorite sports. I mean, so as I kind of said earlier, so like I love Zumba and just going to the gym to like do solo sports in a way. So like I love to like compete against myself because I hate being in a team because like I'm that kind of person who like gets the ball, panics and just like doesn't know what to do with it. An example, the other night I was like playing netball for like on campus, and I couldn't do anything. I'm pathetic. So I love sports as in like swimming, where you compete, like competing against yourself and others in a way. I love Zumba just because it's fun. What else? Squash, martial arts, all of them kind of sports. I mean, I used to like soccer just because whenever I got the ball, I'd just kick it as far as I could and just be like, yeah, I'm so good. Whereas like, I was always put in defender because like the chunky one was always like the biggest kicker. So it was one point in my life where I was like a superstar. I don't know, it was glorious. Okay, number 9 is last thing you bought. It was actually this camera. It's that, yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. It's like a clothes stand and a pillow and a book. Yeah, so it's Canon G7X, and it is amazing. Yeah, that was the last thing I've recently bought, whether it's like not food that I bought like 30 minutes ago. So the last thing like expensive I bought was this camera. But I don't know, my friends had a bit of fun with it on the night. I'll see what I can chuck in this video.
Hey guys, this is Josh's new camera.
Oh wow.
So nice to see you guys.
Same,
It's okay.
I feel like
I'm a film student. I can do this. I mean, I'm gonna have to take pictures on this when we go out. Cause every sweet thing you never speak, definitely never know what could be wished. How? But you're just a ghost now. I'm a terrible vlogger. Bye!
So yeah, that happened. The next question, question 10. So favorite book and favorite movie. So my favorite movie of all time is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It's my favorite series, it's my favorite. It's just my life is revolved around that fandom. I love it. The only books I've actually finished reading is The Hunger Games. So I'm just gonna say that's my favorite book. Question 11, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I've got 2 that are like my king and queen. My favorite YouTuber, like the first YouTuber I ever found is Joey Graceffa. I'm a huge fan of him. I have been since 2012. That's like when I started YouTube, like started watching YouTube. And then ripped my internet because those small little 12 gigabytes we had just went like gone. Like they were packing their bags and moving out because I used them all in, I swear, like 2 hours. And then so my favorite girl YouTuber is Stacey Plays. Okay, the last time I drunk. Is that it? Oh, the last time I got drunk. It was like 4 days ago. And honestly, like I thought I was dying. I thought there was gonna have to be an ambulance to come get me. I was actually terrified. I don't know what it was, but I think it was like the drunkest I've been ever. Like what happened? So vodka, that happened. I was drinking a bottle like mixed with lime and soda and vodka. So I was drinking all them together and I drank a lot. I don't know, like usually I always drink my bottle and I'm like, yeah, that'll do me. But I just kept drinking the vodka, I don't know why. And I was just like going downhill fast. It was because my friend who'd never been out in Melbourne before was coming out with me, but then he saw how drunk I was and was kind of like, yeah, I ain't dealing with that. So he just left me, and then I just didn't want to go out because I was like trashed. So I was like, yeah, sure. And then went up to where he was staying, like with all of my friends, and I went downhill fast. I was falling asleep on like armchairs, like in the most awkward positions. I then vomited, and I've never vomited before when I was drinking it. So that was awful. I actually hated it. It makes me sick thinking about it. And then the worst part of it all, I think a panic attack like triggered it. I've never had one ever, but I think that's what it was. I'm not really sure, unless I was like having a heart attack and I was like dying, but I don't really know. My chest just got really, really tight and I was like, I'm dying. And then I was like panicking, I couldn't breathe, and I was just like, nah, I'm dying. And then like, I just don't know what it was. Then my friend Jasmine, she got her like nursing like earphones, whatever they're called. She got that and she was checking my pulse and like everything, and it was really, really scary. But then she's like, there's nothing wrong with you. And I was just like, I don't know what was happening, but it was honestly terrifying. It was close to dying, but then I like passed out and it was okay. Question 13, have you ever had a near-death experience? Yeah, like quite a few. So I don't know what getting drunk in the past question was, but like I felt like I was dying, so I guess that kind of counts. But then also, I'm not a good driver, story time. I've had twice, and it's with the same friend, so I don't know what it is with us, but we always manage to crash our cars. So the first one, it was a rainy day, and we were traveling to his house, getting ready to go out that night, and we were driving along. Well, he was in the car in front, and I was like behind, because like, you know, I'm not confident, and I was driving down his road, and it's a dirt road, and it had a lot of potholes in it, so I was kind of swerving to get them, like, to not hit them. And then it got to, like, we're almost there. And then my car was like, oh, I'm actually gonna hit one. So I hit one, and then I was going like, whoa. And then I didn't know what to do. So I kind of just, I don't know what I did. It was like, I don't know, it just happened so fast. Like, a lot of people say it happens fast, and I'm like, preach, cause it does. Just, I thought I was gonna die. It was so weird. I was driving, and then my car was going slip and slide, and I was just going like, woo, on the road. And then my car was just like, probably like 10 k's an hour. So I was going really, really slow. And my car just went like, look, into a ditch. And so I was fine. No airbags went off, so it was really, really chilled. But I got out, and I was like shook. I didn't know what to do. And like, honestly, it triggered to this moment. So then I had to get the truck to come and pull me out, and then they ripped the front of my car off, and I was like, I didn't do that, your fault. And then I know my car's fixed and it's back to normal. But then, again, number 2 with Jim, okay, this is like funny. I know it's still dangerous, and I hate that I did it, but I don't know how I did it. So we were driving along, and we were having a really in-depth conversation. We were on the way home from Melbourne, so we were quite tired, I think, but we were driving along, and it was nighttime, down this back road, and we were in a really in-depth conversation about the Hunger Games, and I was just driving, and I was thinking, and then, like, the road ended. It's not that traumatic, don't worry. So there's this road, and it just keeps going, and then it goes onto the highway. So like the highway's like here, and we were just driving along, and then across the highway, like downhill, like a little bit, is this dirt road, and we just like flew. Like, we launched ourselves off this back road, like over the highway. Like, our wheels did not even touch that highway, and we went bang into this dirt road, and like, it was traumatic. I thought I was gonna die. We thought we were gonna die. The only thing Jim, that was his name. The only thing he did though was the moment before we took off, like, all I heard him go was just, oh. And yeah, that was my mind too, honey. I was like, drop dead, gonna die. But we didn't, we lived. Like, and I'm just still worrying, like, what those people on the highway thought. Because like, they would have just seen this flash of light. Because we went 100 kilometers an hour, which, like, it's so fast. And we just flew over this highway onto this dirt road, and they just would have seen like Santa's sleigh taking off. Like, we were done and dusted. We went so fast, and I mean, we lived, the car didn't break, and it was fine. Okay, question 14. Have you ever been out of the country? Yes. So in 2012, I traveled with my family to America. We went to California, the place where Las Vegas is, Texas for like 10 minutes, and Florida, and then Hawaii. And then we went there, and it was awesome. It was my favorite holiday. Of course it is, because it's like one of the only ones, but it was amazing. We went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which was actually like my home. Okay, I don't know what that was. It's not the right spot. That's gonna bother me so much. It's my first video, so like, we all gotta start somewhere. I mean, I don't know what just happened. Like, it just stopped. Oh, I'm dying. Where'd I put the questions? I've got to get up again. Oh, they're over there. And then I was in New Zealand. I went to New Zealand, did the South Island, and it was awesome. It was so beautiful. Okay, I feel like I should speed this up just a little bit, because I don't know how cameras work. Question 15 is any fandoms. So I'm obsessed with like everything. I never got into Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, or many TV shows. I'm more kind of the movie, like the big movies. So Harry Potter is number 1, and then the Hunger Games, Divergent, Twilight, The Last Airbender, I was a fan of that, Pokemon, all kind of like things from my childhood I was really just into. So question 16 is, what is your favorite and least favorite thing about your body? My favorite thing about my body is probably my smile, or like my teeth, my skin. Like right now it's winter, oh no, it's spring now, but like it's still cold here and there's not much sun, so like, I'm quite pale, but when I am in the summer, I do get a good tan. My least favorite thing is like my body size, my height and my body size in a way. I'm quite chubby and I'm quite short, so like it kind of it's like the world's cruel. It's like if I was taller I would probably be a little more stretched, but like I'm kind of squashed, so the only way I could grow was like outwards. Question 16, favorite songs at the moment. Like I've got some ones that will always be my favorite no matter what. Okay, so this is the song Leaving Hogwarts. It is so beautiful. I want to be like lowered into the coffin at my funeral to this song. It's just like the most beautiful thing I ever hear. This one, okay, so when I was in year 12 we studied music, and one of the songs we studied was from Matilda. I went and saw Matilda, and there was this song that I didn't even know was a song. It's called Revolting Children. Some of you will probably know it, but like it is the funnest song in the world that I just think it's like amazing that all these little kids can sing better than some adults. That was actual anthem though. My favourite songs currently are from VidCon Australia. So the Gabby Sherry sung her song out loud, so just like you all probably know. Without You by Avicii. Oh, music is my life, I love it. Favorite quote? Okay, this is a little different. So one of my favorite quotes is from Stacey Plays. We've got a poster of it on her wall. It just says, work hard and be nice to people. I don't know, I think I live by that. I'm nice to people, like I'm a bitch on the inside, but like, it only comes out occasionally. And then another one is the one Dumbledore says in Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban, where he's like, happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Like, I mean, I'm not a sad person, but like, I am. Like when I get sad, I'm just like, oh, I'll be happy again. Question 19, how did I go in high school? Oh, okay. So I went alright. I don't know, I hated the HSC. It gave me so much anxiety. But, so I went as the best as I could. I could have studied more. I never studied. What my motto in life is, you don't have to study if you listen in class. Because, true. Yeah, like I hated it. I still got into uni with my ATAR. And finally, question 20. What/who inspired me to start YouTube? So, ever since finding YouTube in 2012, I have always wanted to start. I just never had the resources in a way, so like, I mean, I did. I had my phone, I had my iPad, but like, it's not quality. I don't know, I've tried YouTube before. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried it before and it was fun, but I've always tried it in groups of people, which is really hard to like get together and film, which is like, I don't know, it's fun, but then doing it by yourself is a lot more free, because it's like, I don't know, if an idea pops up, you can film it straight away. But I'm trying again, because this is like a passion of mine. I love to make videos, I love to entertain people, even though I'm probably boring. As I said, I went to VidCon on the weekend, so the 9th and 10th of September, I went to Australian's first VidCon, and it was the most amazing weekend of my life. I loved it, oh my god. I actually, like, I got post-VidCon depression hard. Going to VidCon was a really big inspiration, that it just, I don't know, just seeing these amazing people like living their life to like it's just amazing. I don't know, so yeah, that's the end of the questions. Thanks for watching if you did. Sorry if this video has been quite bland and boring, I don't know. It's just kind of like the basic way to start, like with some questions to like find my feet on YouTube. I'm not gonna be just a sit down video maker, I'm not gonna just be a vlogger, I'm not gonna be like a musician, not that I can, but like, I'm just not gonna do one thing. I want to do like everything to like see, just like, I don't know, have a bit of variety and stuff. For now, I'm gonna try and upload like once a week. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. If it goes good, then I might. I'm so, I don't know, I just don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know, just like expect nothing similar each week. Like expect some different content all the time. So yeah, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. Again, sorry it's been really boring, but I just didn't really know what to film. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all.